Man, that is pretty baller.
It's incredible.
So...
Your cape work is pretty sick, bro.
I think, like, that's pretty good for, my first attempt.
I think it's pretty good for your 10,000th attempt. It looks really awesome. Like, I had no idea it would look that cool.
I think it's pretty amazing that you can do that, but yeah. So it comes with these little clips, and
I don't know how to describe what it looks like other than like dreadlocks, but once you actually attach it to the stand that it comes with, and this is the Mezco 112 Batman that was just released.
Yeah, you can kind of see under here how that works. Those plug in, and they're pliable. You can move them around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like glorified twist ties or whatever, but you really could achieve almost infinite poses with this pose stand.
I think it has 44 points of articulation. Is that right?
That's a lot of points.
That's
how many
than you get for your diet.
How many does he have?
Not many. So this is the. I was just thinking like we would show this to show you guys because I think you might think, well, they're both 6-inch. This one's like $75 or $80. This one's only 15 or 20. So you're like, well, I'll just get the cheaper one, and I just wanted to show like.
Yeah. Which one looks more like the movie version?
They're the same, I guess. They're both the same version. I'm just saying, like, that one is the gray is. It's just. Not,
it looks silver.
Yeah, it's not like how it looks in the movie.
Yeah, but this is amazing.
This is incredible.
And it's a fabric, but it's got so much detail in the fabric. I like the way that it pulls like fabric would pull, so you get like a really natural look on the suit.
Yeah.
And I guess they have some secret engineering, probably patents.
So what he's saying is you can see this is actual cloth over the body. This isn't molded plastic. That's his suit. There's a cloth suit over the figure's body, just like all the other Mezco Batmans they've done. And that really makes a difference, and it's really what sets it apart, particularly the cape. It's just, especially with Batman.
The detail's incredible. The way the light hits it, and the way it's got like this matte effect to the cape, but.
So it's got a distressed kind of look. This is like, because, this part would drag when Batman was walking and stuff, so it's more distressed at the bottom, more realistic. Like, if I was mugging someone and this dropped down from the roof, I would just empty my bowels. Yep. If I saw this, I would be like, hey, buddy. Like,
you look stupid.
Give me your wallet, too. But that one it's incredible, man. It's Batman.
Yeah. Oh, man, I really like
These figures are taking over. I mean, these are the future.
This is the next gen and posable action figures. Just infinitely posable.
Oh, my gosh.
So,
not just infinitely posable, but the accessories it comes with are incredible. So you've got 3 extra sets of hands, so 6 hands. You've got the angry... What do you bleed face?
Also the Keira Knightley
smile, yeah.
But it's definitely just so Ben Affleck showing the teeth there.
Yeah, 2 of them have the Batarang in his hand.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Which
That's
is
so cool.
You could show him like dropping down, about to throw a Batarang, which is really cool. Also, you've got extra Batarangs, 3 extra Batarangs, the grappling gun.
Also little grappling hooks.
Grappling hook gun. You've got some extra grappling hooks. You've got a grappling hook with rope.
Rope?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You've got the grenade. And you've got the bat stamp.
The tramp stamp?
The bat tramp stamp.
Do you think if you had that stamp, you would definitely tramp stamp a criminal with that, right?
So I think
Batman was here.
I think he stamps them so that when they're in prison, they get like... assaulted?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you assault someone way more if they had it as a tramp stamp?
Of course. In all the right prison ways.
Cool.
But man, it's... I'm a hot toy fan and collector, but my Hot Toys can't pose like this.
It's interesting. It's a really good point. I don't know how this affects Hot Toys. I mean, to me, obviously it's a different scale, but to me it takes up a lot less room than a Hot Toy, right? Like, you could...
Yeah.
This one, if you pose it like that, doesn't really help with that, but... You know, you could fit a lot more in a display case. You could pose them together, whereas you probably couldn't do that with Hot Toys. It's like a third of the price of a Hot Toys. So, I mean,
yeah. Why wouldn't you get these? And all the ones that are coming out are incredible. The ones that have come out so far are incredible. I have the Dark Knight Returns one, the blue and gray from
the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns Mezco Batman. Which
that comes with so much stuff, and I think it's probably the same body under there as that one. Well,
I don't know. I think that one's a little beefier.
It is. You're right. That's beefier.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, and if you think about it, you could buy this whole series for the cost of one Hot Toy. So,
man,
that's cool. We've also got the Superman coming. We'll probably review him too.
But you get a lot in the package.
I'm a big Batman fan, and I love the Ben Affleck Batman, and I think this is a must-have.
Can you show us the packaging while we're...
Yeah, so you want me to move this, or...
You can.
Put him there? So here's the packaging that he comes with the Batman v Superman logo. Obviously, that's going to slide out, which is what you'll see here.
On the back, though. On the back it shows.
Yeah, I was going to turn it, but yeah, you're right. Some of the different posing that you could do with him.
Oh, man. Yeah, look what an expert can do with that cape, or somebody that did it for more than 15 minutes.
Isn't yours cooler than that?
Yeah,
yours looks like he's dropping down like from an alley. I guess because we just watched Suicide Squad, it makes you think of when he drops down on Deadshot.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like, yeah, he's dropping down from the top of a building on you. This one's cool, too. I mean, you could do whichever one you want. You could do this on Monday and that on Tuesday. Like, it's...
Yeah, it's definitely like I haven't had a toy in my hands, in my clutches in a long time. The figure arts, maybe, right? Figure arts, I get that in my hand. I love. This is similar
it's a
because
plastic cape on the figure arts.
It just does what you want it to as far as the body, and it like you move it and it stays in place.
I hate that
molded
plastic cape. Like I don't like that. Yeah. And the figure arts one,
they're all molded plastic.
Yeah, so.
But they're, still you can get great poses out of the figure arts, but sure. This, they still look like plastic, and this just has, I mean, imagine some LED lighting and a background, this is going to look so amazing in your display. I'm talking myself into buying one of these, actually. I think
we've got several in stock.
Oh, man. It's so cool. It is so cool.
Do you like it, Brian?
And we're like official retailers now in Mezco.
We are an official Mezco retailer.
We got more on order, new ones coming out, and I don't know. So if there's one that has your eye, I guess let us know, and maybe we can pre-order it.
I can't wait to see the Green Arrow one that we ordered.
Yeah, that Spider-Man is
the Spider-Man.
I gotta have the
cool.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's a few months from now, but it's coming to the Lost Toys. Man, that's just incredible.
Yeah, the symbol looks really cool.
Can you take it out of this and just maybe we take the clips off? Maybe we just cut real quick.
Yeah, I don't want to.
So yeah, just show us like how easy it is to manipulate.
So he can be in any position that you want him to be. Sorry, he can be in any position. He can. I mean the posability of this figure is incredible.
And that suit, like, it's just so pliable. It's not gonna. Yeah. It's not gonna rip if you try to.
No, it's not even like close to it. Like it's not even. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's gonna rip.
Man, these guys truly figured it out. Like, it's incredible. And what's interesting is it reminds me of now. Diamond actually bought the Zika. Like I have that Zika Buck Rogers over there. And it's got a body about this size, and kind of looks a little bit retro, like Miga or whatever. But it's a superposable mold underneath.
Is that the Zika virus?
No, it's not the Zika virus or Zika baby.
No, Brian.
But, dude, I mean, you just did that. It just, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just bends to your will.
Ben
Bends?
Affleck's to your will?
Yes.
Who would win that fight?
Wow. Man.
Do you bleed?
Okay, so yeah, which one would you rather have, guys?
Yeah, I mean, not like... yeah, it's more, but it's not like way more, you know? Like, just bite the bullet. Get one, and you'll probably never go back.
God, it is truly great.
I never noticed, you're right, how this color is so much more real to the movie than...
Yeah.
It's weird, like, it's like, you don't know if your girlfriend isn't that pretty until you see a really hot girl, and you're like, oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, and just look at, like, production photos of the movie and up close, you know, high res of the suit, and you'll see that they've faithfully reproduced this as much as you can at this scale.
Yeah.
The actual, you know, film.
I'm ready
accurate.
to see the Superman, too, that we've got coming that has the heat vision face. It's so cool.
Man.
They're on to something here. I
Yeah.
mean, they really, really are, and...
And here's, you can see how
Better
intricate.
get in on these before they start blowing up in price.
Yeah, the engineering is on this, just this pose stand. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So really just infinite possibilities. You can spend hours with this thing, change it infinite times, like you'll never get sick of it. It's a cool toy. Man, I'm so glad we have these. Mezco 112.
One.
Dawn of Justice.
DC0.
And how much are they? 75?
I think 75. I'm not sure. We just got it. I think, yeah, 75.
It is. I asked kind of facetiously.
Sorry. I was just making sure that you weren't trying to trick me.
All right, well, come and get it while we still have in stock.